you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors while I'm.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball.
And away we go this afternoon. And strike two.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
De La Cruz tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Green, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The underhand flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one fouled hard the other way. Realmuto off of first with two away. Green picks over. Realmuto back in there. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On the hill here today, Logan Gilbert.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Popped in the air, left field, and a quick out, number one. Now here is Rhys Hines. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Taylor Rogers.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 55.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. One away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ellie De La Cruz goes after that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Slice the other way and foul. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. And here comes Bellinger. In the air, left field, down the line. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out. We head to the bottom of the second and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Jose Trevino in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Gilbert, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back.
Now pitching.
Brusdar Graterol gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a ball.
That misses. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That one missing inside. Just off the outside edge. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Emilio Pagan.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedl has this one sized up. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Turner swings through it for strike 1.
One strike.
And that one a little bit high. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. This to center field. Friedel try to get to it. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. And now it's JT Realmuto.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Candelario on the first. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. That clips a corner. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 down. So up next, Matt McClain. And that's a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Into center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to 3rd. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. First time up was a pop out. That one outside. And that is ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air, center field. Friedel on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from 3rd. The relay.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder.
Now pitching. Edwin.
Fastball for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. He checks that one out to left.